I've always had well, I've had several rules, but one of which was to leave the hospital at 6. End of discussion. Unless somebody was bleeding or it was turning black, leave the hospital at 6. So I had dinner with my family. And if I had to go back later on, that's fine. They wouldn't miss me. And I used to set the alarm clock at 3 in the morning, and I'd get up and I'd have a couple of hours that was totally to myself, quiet, and that's when I did my writing and what little thinking I was able to do. And it was, that's how I kind of managed the balance. And
I work really hard, and we all work really hard, regardless of what we've accomplished, nationally or internationally. Every surgeon works very hard. But it's really critically important that you make sure that you tend to your personal life along the way. And what I've sorted out is that it isn't the amount of time that you spend with your family, but it's the quality of the time that you spend. So I have 4 children and a wife, and I spend on a weekly basis significant time with each of those kids, and I spend a significant amount of time with my wife, and I make sure it happens, and I weave it in between my professional life, and I make it work. And the result of that has been an incredibly special relationship that I have with all 4 of my children, and an incredibly special relationship that I have with my wife. So for those that are naysayers, and there are those that if you go into surgery that you won't be able to have a personal life and you won't have great relationships, they're absolutely wrong. And I think there are so many surgeons that have figured out how to conquer that. There are tricks to it, there's a way to do it, but it can be done, and one can truly have it all.